Back in 2005, Senator Sam Brownback of Kansas started some Senate hearings about pornography. And really, what the question they were asking was, should we continue to see pornography as just another form of expression, entertainment, or should it be regulated as we regulate drugs? Even the concept at the time, back in 2005, was pretty jarring to think of pornography as something that should be regulated like a drug. But what we've learned in the next 20 years about the human brain and how visual sexuality impacts the brain and the neural pathways and the addictions that flow from it, that was actually pretty prescient. I know that the experts on porn addiction that were there speaking at the hearings, they knew that sexual things in film, in magazines, all of that, they knew that that was way more than just another form of expression. I remember Jeffrey Satinover, for instance, a psychiatrist from King's College. He was there that day, and he said that we have to stop treating it as just another form of entertainment because it isn't. He said the eye is a very carefully designed delivery system for evoking a tremendous flood within the brain of endogenous opioids. Modern science now allows us to understand that the underlying nature of an addiction to porn is chemically nearly identical to a heroin addiction. The word endogenous means opioids that already exist inside of us. What happens when the eye looks at something sexual is that those chemicals are released in such a way that they have a chemical impact on the brain that leads to addiction. The way the male eye, and actually the female eye to a lesser degree, the way that they are constructed is that they can draw sexual gratification straight from the environment right into the brain. And it releases a chemical wash that has a dramatic impact on addiction and creating an addiction in the brain. One of the ways I like to talk about it is that the eyes are like a needle full of heroin. This is more than just a moral issue. You like porn, I don't like porn. This is an issue that has an impact on the human brain that is not really controllable. I mean, if you look at what that sexual thing is, it's going to have that impact whether you like it or not.